Hey, what's going on, guys? Hammer here, and today is my favorite Hammerman. So it looks like this is stage 1, and I went ahead and set my Hammerman base up, and we got the Riflemen and Zookas and some very low level warriors. So my rocket launchers are just going to town on them and clearing out what they need to, you know? And typically I've been placing all the mines up front just so it can clear out any of the Zookas or Riflemen, especially at that level, because it just is kind of a cakewalk. So yeah, so we just got a few Zookas left, and the boom cannons all should take out. Let's see, yeah, we just got a few rocket Zookas left. Boom, that's it. End of story, Hammerman. Thank you very much. Wham bam, thank you, man, baby. So we got a prototype and some intel. All right, now stage 2, we got some tanks, some riflemen, some heavies, and some Zookas. And I went ahead and switched it up just a little bit on the placement of the buildings in the front. And that was to let the mines, let all the Zookas bunch up, because sometimes when the Zookas just get deployed, they go ahead and one mine, instead of taking out a bunch of them, we'll just take out 1 or 2. So I kind of put the buildings up front, so that way the Zookas will bunch up, and then they'll get completely wiped out. A bunch of them with like just a few mines. But anyway, so the rocket launchers went to town and cleared out all the low-level Zookas, riflemen, and the tanks, or the cannons went ahead and took out all of the heavies. Now, just had a few tanks left, and stage 2 was pretty easy, like a cakewalk. Kind of the same as stage 1. And we got 2 prototype parts and some extra intel as usual. Stage 3 was a whole lot of grenaders and tanks, which is kind of a deadly combination if you're low level, because the grenaders are protected by the tanks. But no worries, we have max cannons and quite a few of them ready to wipe out those tanks. But then Hammerman looks like he's deciding to drop some heavies and a crap ton of riflemen. And that's no bueno, because these grenaders are really starting to hurt. I'm actually quite worried to see if... No, maybe, I think we can beat this, but the grenaders are... If they were any more maxed out, they would definitely be able to beat my base right now. Keep in mind, there is no ice either. I have no ice. I have, right now I have 5 Power Stone Chance statues, 2 Resource Reward statues with, once my base is maxed out, I'm getting rid of those and changing them for Power Stone Chance statues. Then I have a Troop Health, a Troop Damage, and a GBE statue, and that's it. So no ice. I got no ice. No. And it looks like the rocket launchers took care of my problem, which was Hammerman, as usual. 2 prototype parts again, and I have 1 intel. Now that's quite a few troops in. Alright, so Hammerman stage 4. Dropping the tanks, riflemen, and Zookas. And since this was the first attack, I went ahead and put the buildings off to the side there, just so I'd have better range, but I had horrible mine placement. So I don't know. Oh jeez Louise, and he's got, is that freaking grenaders, bro. Alright, so these rocket launchers better do some damage and quick. And this is becoming a problem. Luckily, oh, that's another thing on the flamethrowers. It's a good idea to put buildings in front of the flamethrowers, so that way, when your riflemen get up to it, your flamethrowers can still hit your riflemen while they're in range, and heavies. And then it just does residual burn and kind of burns them down, which is actually quite good. It kind of gives your flamethrowers double life on it in reality. But this is not looking good, and I don't have... Yeah, we're just going to speed this up. This is a loss. If those 2... it probably still would have been a loss. If those 2... I need to put some boom cannons more so in the back towards the end and yeah, I lost. So this is gonna fast forward this video and speed run. Look at all these mines. All right, so we're just kind of rearranging the base a little bit here. We need to put, this is a good idea to put a rocket launcher, shock launcher, and boom cannon off to the side. And I found that like a couple of months ago, I did this idea to put the, and this, I just did a replay real quick just so I know where Hammerman's like placing these rocket launchers and stuff like that. Just so if he takes it out, I know what I need to move off to the side, just so he doesn't damage my other buildings. But typically I'll put the rocket launcher, shock launcher, and one boom cannon off to the side like that. And then as the troops start going in, they kind of follow that curve. And then these three powerful weapons just keep wailing on them constantly. Boom, 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 boom. So that should make a huge difference. Now we should be able to get this. I don't know if we can, but I think we should. Now, I was able to scatter the mines a little bit better, and now we have all the boom cannons wailing, and I mean wailing on those tanks, baby. Because now there's no riflemen that the boom cannons got to take out first. Kind of going on the tanks. So we got that rocket launcher off to the left. I put that one off to the left because he keeps dropping all these troops to the left, and I was hoping that it stays back there by itself and that no riflemen go back over there and start taking it out. Which, it kind of was great placement. Now look at those flamethrowers. I mean, burn a ramma, burn a ramma, baby. It looks like this may be a win. I don't think, yeah, he's not dropping any more troops. So these are going down rather quickly. Once those tanks get demolished, which I got a boom cannon off to the right. See how that rocket launcher, shock launcher, and boom cannon, they just keep wailing. And all these troops have to follow the rest of this line still. They're not going to veer off and do anything else. Now I do have, well, I just put my foot in the mouth, didn't I? But, oh, look at there. Looks like there's a, come on, take it out. Take it. Looks like there's one rifleman off to the very left, taking out that rocket launcher. Look at that. He's just over there, just shooting down a rocket launcher, shooting all the wires is what he's doing. It's about to blow up. Anyway, so yeah, so check that out. See, look at that. See how perfect placement that is? That can get you quite far if you're stuck on a stage. If these were put in the original spot that I had them, then what would end up happening is the troops would take them out. Now it would take out a few more of the troops faster, but in the end, the troops would eventually take these out, and it could possibly be a fail. So this rocket launcher is just slowly but surely, and it looks like this is going to be timed out because the it's going to be timed out because riflemen. The medics just keep healing. We got 3 prototype parts at a time, an intel, and a lot of troops knocked out. All right, stage 5. What do you got, Hammerman? What do you have? First, it looks like we're going to reset the base again because the base that I had set up was just for that one stage. It's typically not going to do well for the next stage, so I went ahead and put it in easy base setup mode and just kind of put things back where I figure that would work best. So we're just rearranging these again, and again I put the mines in horrible freaking placement. Okay, so it looks like he is wailing on that sniper tower in the back and that mortar with barrages. Now the good thing is that this time he's not loading all the troops to the left. So all these, come on, jump on those mines, grenaders. Come on, get on the mines, grenaders. Yeah. Okay, perfect. We just knocked out all those grenaders. That worked absolutely beautifully. Now we have a ton of riflemen, but I have my rocket launcher so spread out and there's no medics. I think we got this. Yeah, I don't think he's dropping any more troops. This actually went a whole lot better than the last stage. Stage 4, I think it was. Yeah, this was stage 5. Done. Look at that. Look how much I still got left over. That was insane. That didn't make any sense. Come on, guys. Supercell, come on. 4 prototype parts. Yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stage 6. What do you got for us? Stage 6. I typically can't beat stage 6, especially with no ice. But that's okay, because we're gonna see if I fail or win. Can we do it? Can we do it? So he's got lots of Riflemen, and the mines do not really hurt the Riflemen this time because his Riflemen are, I don't know if they're maxed, but they're upgraded quite a bit. And then he decides to take out my boom cannon, and another freaking load of Riflemen come in. Yeah. If he didn't drop that load of Riflemen, I probably could have taken it out. And another boat of Riflemen and tanks. Okay, now I may have been able to take out the second to last boat by rearranging my base quite a bit, but now we definitely can't beat it. He's got tanks. I gotta take out the Grens. You gotta take out the Grens and the tanks kind of together. And since he dropped the Grens first and then dropped the tanks last, there's just no way you're gonna be able to do that. Especially not with any ice. You have to have ice for this. And so that's the end of this level. Hammerman, you got me, buddy. You punched me right in my eye. Maybe my nose, I don't know. Oh, look at that achievement, baby. We just finally beat 40,000 Hammerman troops. We defended against them, baby. 40,000, 100 diamonds. Put back in there. I could probably save that for something. I don't know, maybe another video I'll switch out a bunch of Power Stone Chain statues and just do it super fast. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna put my base back in defend mode in just a second. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace out. Woo!